Namaste everyone, pranams. Welcome to day 13 of your yoga journey. Today, the topic is emotional release. Let's see how much of our emotions we are able to release by the end of this class. Before we get into the session, just a quick introduction. I hope my voice is slightly better today. We had feedback that my voice was not very clear in yesterday's video. So hopefully it works well today. All right. So getting into the topic, why emotional release? What happens when we keep everything bottled up? To draw some parallels, it is just like a soda bottle with a lot of fizz inside, and when we suddenly open the cap, all the gas is released, and the soda and the water flows out. Rather, when we open the cap very slowly and allow the pressure to release, there is no spill of the gas or the liquid. Something similar with the human body as well. In everyday life, we go through a lot of emotions. Uh, People provoke us, people's words, our own thoughts, memories from the past. And unless and until it finds the right outlet, it keeps bottling up within us. And then someday, either towards someone or um, to our own body, that emotion is released. And when that is released with a lot of force, just like how we would open a soda bottle, there is a lot of outburst of emotions, and that could either injure our body in ways like, say, causing inflammation of the muscles, or it would cause injury to someone else because there is an outburst of emotions. Now, like I said in the class yesterday, yoga is not a quick fix. By doing the practices today, we are not going to fix our emotions in one class, but definitely there are some practices which we, when done regularly, it helps us to balance and hopefully become aware of what we are not expressing. And when people provoke us through their words, or if our own thoughts from the past appear right in the front, rather than reacting, hopefully we will learn how to respond. So that is what we are trying to achieve through yoga, asanas, and the practice of pranayama. So let's talk a little more towards the end of the class, but for now, let's get into the practice. Please sit with your eyes closed. Relax your body and your breath. With a relaxed breath and a relaxed mind, visualize your God or your Guru in your heart. Visualize the feet of your God or your Guru. Offer flowers to their feet. And mentally go down to their feet. Keeping this visualization, join your palms and bring it in front of your chest. Let us begin by chanting Om 3 times together. Take a deep breath in. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Chant Patanjali's prayer. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचाम् मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनाम् Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Let's invoke our Guru. Today's practice. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Slowly open your eyes. All right. Let us start with some simple warm-ups like we always do in our classes. Let's start with some neck exercises. Exhale, bring your chin down. Inhale and lift your chin up. Exhale and chin down. Inhale and chin up. Exhale and chin down. Inhale and chin up. Exhale and relax. Now exhale, turn your chin to your right side. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Exhale right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Now bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Please don't tilt your spine. Keep your spine straight. Up. Exhale left. Up. Right. Up. Left. Up. Right. Up. Left. And up. Relax. Place your hands by the side of your body. Inhale, lift both your arms up. Palms facing outside. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Okay. Now, stretch your arms sideways. I want you to draw small circles with both your arms clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale. Bring your arms down. Bring your awareness to your shoulders and relax your shoulders. Now, let's stretch the spine and the upper body. Take both your hands back. Hold the left wrist with your right hand or the other way around, whichever way you feel like. Lift your chin up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and fold forward. Don't have to lift the arms up. Bend down. Go down as much as you can. If you can, place the forehead on the floor or on the mat. Chin up. Inhale and come up. Once again, chin up. Breathe in. Exhale and fold forward. Lengthen your spine as you go down. Chin up. Inhale and come up. Relax. Let's twist the spine now. Take your right hand back. Place the left palm on the right knee. Breathe in. Exhale and twist your body. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Turn your chin forward and relax. Now take your left hand back. Place the right palm on the left knee. Exhale and twist. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Turn your chin forward and relax. Now stretch your legs forward. Bend the right leg at the knee. Interlock your fingers just below the knee joint. Keep the left knee straight, toes pull towards you. Gently lift the right foot off the mat. Now inhale and stretch this leg forward. Try and straighten the knee as much as you can. Exhale in. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, hold. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, hold. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch, and fold. Stretch, fold. Try and straighten the knee now. Stretch and hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, relax. Ensure that when you're doing this practice, you're not leaning back too much. About 10 degrees or so is enough. Now, left leg, interlock the fingers below the left knee joint. Lift the foot up just an inch or so off the mat. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, in. Each round, try and straighten the knee. Inhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Now inhale, stretch, and hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, relax. Stretch the leg forward. Place your hands behind you. Let's work on our toes, only our toes. Point the toes up. Exhale, just bend the toes and try and point it towards the floor. Don't move the ankle, work only on the toes. Inhale and stretch it back. Point the toes towards you. Again, don't move the ankle, only the toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and fold. Inhale, stretch. One more time. Exhale and fold. Hold here now. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch, pull it towards you and hold. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Work on the ankles. Rotate the ankles clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times. Both ankles together. Start. 1. Inhale, pull towards you. Exhale, let it go away from you. 2, and 3. Now go anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Relax. We're done with some basic warm-ups. Let's warm up our body some more and practice 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Please stand up. I hope students who have been regular for the practice are now confident with the practice of Surya Namaskara. Let's begin. Stand in the beginning of your mats. Become aware that the practice of Surya Namaskara is essentially to imbibe the qualities of the sun. Join your palms. Bring it in front of your chest. Small prayer. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन्न पावृणो सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये. Open your eyes. Now, 3 rounds of Surya namaskara. Inhale, lift your hands up, Hasta Uttana bend back. Exhale and palms down, Padahasta. Please go down with a straight spine. Bend your knees if necessary. Tuck your head in. Inhale and right leg back. Push the knee down, look up. Exhale and left leg back. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale and Bhujanga, heels together. Chin up, chin down. Tuck your toes in and lift yourself up. Parvatasana. Inhale and right leg in. Push the hip down and look up. Exhale and left leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up, stretch your arms forward. Inhale and come up, bend back. Exhale and pranama. Inhale and come up. Hasta Uttana, bend back. Exhale and palms down. Padahasta. Tuck your head in. Inhale and left leg back. Knee down. Look up. Right leg back. Inhale and exhale. Ashtanga. Inhale and Bhujanga. Chin down and lift yourself up. Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg in. Exhale, right leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up, stretch your arms forward. Inhale, come up, bend back. Exhale and pranama. Second cycle. Inhale, Hasta Uttana, bend back. Exhale and palms down, Padahasta. Tuck your head in. Inhale, right leg back. Push the hip down and look up. Exhale, left leg back. Parvatasana. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale and Bhujanga. Chin down. Lift yourself up to Parvatasana. Inhale and right leg in. Look up. Exhale and left leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up. Inhale, come up, bend back. Exhale, pranama. Next half cycle. Inhale, Hasta Uttana, bend back. Exhale and palms down, Padahasta. Tuck your head in. Inhale and left leg back. Push the hip down nicely. Look up. Take your right leg back. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale and Parvatasana. Look up. Exhale and right leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale and come up, bend back. Exhale and pranama. Last cycle. Inhale, Hasta Uttana, bend back. Exhale and palms down, Padahasta. Inhale and right leg back. Look up. Exhale and left leg back. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujanga. Chin down, Parvatasana. Lift up. Inhale, right leg in. Exhale, left leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up, stretch your arms forward. Come up and bend back. Exhale and pranama. The last stop cycle. Inhale and bend back. Exhale, Padahasta. Inhale, left leg back. Look up. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujanga. Chin down. Lift yourself up. Parvatasana. Inhale and left leg in. Look up. Exhale and right leg in. Tuck your head in. Chin up. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale and come up. Bend back. Exhale and pranama. Samastitihi and relax. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your legs slightly apart. And become aware of your stomach. With inhalation, your stomach has to go out. And with exhalation, your stomach has to go in. Allow your breath to slow down. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Open your eyes. Now let's get into some asanas which will help us to manage our emotions better. Now, generally, our body tends to hold a lot of stress in our joints. Okay? Generally, joints across the body. And certain strong emotions are either stored in this region around the stomach, some organs that are the liver, the spleen, kidneys, etc. And certain strong emotions are stored in our around our lower back. So we are going to look at some practices which will strengthen the organs or improve the functioning of those organs, and hopefully with continuous practice through asanas you will find a way to release those emotions. Generally, any form of exercise helps to keep the mind healthy, and when the mind is healthy, most of the things are taken care. Okay, so let's start with a simple asana called Ardha Kati Chakrasana. So for this, stand with your legs slightly apart. Inhale, lift your right arm up and point the palm to the left side. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale and bend to the left side. Now you have to ensure that you're not pushing the hip to the right side like this. The hip has to be in alignment with your heel. Just bend the upper body to the left side. Go as deep as you can without moving your chest forward or backward. And your right arm has to be parallel to the right ear. Hold this posture. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and come up. Exhale and arm down. Very slowly observe the flow of blood back to your fingertips. Same practice on the left side. Inhale and lift your left arm up. Point the palm to the right side. Take a breath in and stretch the arm up towards the roof. Now exhale and bend to the right side. Don't push the hip to the opposite side. Go as deep as you comfortably can. Arm has to be parallel to the ear and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and come up. Exhale and slowly bring your arm down. Close your eyes and relax your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, let's do one standing backward bend. This is called Ardha Chakrasana. You're going to stand with your legs hip distance apart. Now, those of you who don't know what is hip distance apart, how do you measure that? I think I've explained this in one of the very first videos, but nevertheless, place your right heel against the left heel at a right angle like this. Now, this technically the distance of your waist. Now, at that point where the toe ends, place your right foot there. This would be the exact hip distance for you. So keep your legs hip distance apart. Now place both your palms on your lower back. So there is this hip bone here, right? Everyone has one on either side, I hope. So place your wrist at this hip bone and point the fingers down towards the floor. Now, staying in this position, roll your shoulders back. Try and bring your elbows as closer to each other. If you have a low blood pressure, you can avoid this practice. Others, bend as much as you can. Push the hip forward. With an inhalation, bend back. Try and point the heart center to the roof. Don't overdo the practice. Just stretching the lower back. And we are also stretching our abdomen here. Drop your neck and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and come up. Drop your hands and relax. Let's do this practice one more time. But let's rest for a moment. This practice can be intense if you're doing it for the first time. So get into the posture slowly and steadily. Once again, place your wrist at that hip joint with bone. Fingers facing down. Roll your shoulders back. Elbows as close to each other. Push the hip forward and bend back. Drop your neck. This time try to go slightly deeper. Drop your neck. Try and look at the wall behind you. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and come up. Bring your hands down and relax. Close your eyes. Let's give a very simple counter stretch. I want you to hold both your elbows like this and very slowly bend forward. Just hang your upper body down and allow the lower back to stretch. 3, 2, just relax here, and 1. Inhale and stand up. Good, very good. Let's do some sitting asanas now. So please sit down and stretch your legs forward. We're going to repeat the one asana that we learned yesterday, Paschimottanasana. So Paschimottanasana helps to push our stomach in. So when the stomach is compressed, the so when you hold the Paschimottanasana with the stomach compressed and when you breathe, that breath and that posture helps to massage the organs which are in our stomach. So good asana for our topic today. So place your palms by the side of your waist, straighten your spine. Inhale, lift your hands up, lift your chin up, take a deep breath in. Exhale and fold forward. Try and reach for your toes or your heels, your ankles or your calf muscles, wherever you can comfortably. Pull your stomach in slightly, tuck your head in. Please bend your knees if necessary. Your stomach has to rest on the thighs. Tuck your head in, keep pushing the stomach in, put pressure using the thighs. Now breathe. You're going to try and stay here for slightly longer, about 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. First, lift your chin up, look forward, stretch your arms forward. Inhale and come up. Exhale, bring your arms down, lean back, and rest. Another benefit of Paschimottanasana is that it helps to burn the fat around the stomach. I guess that's also some form of emotional release by releasing some fat, isn't it? Rest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do one more asana, and then we look into two other practices. Now, this is the next asana is Ushtrasana. Can be It's an intermediate level asana, so it could be challenging for some of you. So please practice with caution. Please stand on your knees, and the knees should be hip distance apart. So don't take the knees outside your waist. So about hip distance apart. Keep your toes tucked in or out, however you're comfortable. Ensure that your hip and your knee are in a straight line, just like how we practice Ardha Chakrasana, standing up and bending back. It's the same, similar practice, but on the knees. Support your lower back, place the wrist at the hip bone, roll your shoulders back, inhale and bend back. Push the hip forward, ensure that the hip does not go back. Again, those with low blood pressure, please avoid this practice. Or if anyone feels giddy at any point, just bring the hip down and rest. Keep breathing in the posture. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Bring your hip down. Chest on top of the thigh. Stretch your arms forward. Rest in Balasana. Inhale and slowly sit up. Now, those with lower back pain, I recommend that you avoid practicing Ushtrasana. So the same Ushtrasana can be done a little more in a little more advanced way, where we don't support our lower back, rather we take our palms to the heels. You would have seen a lot of YouTube videos or even photographs of this variation. I recommend that you practice this with some guidance, either sign up for a daily class where a teacher can monitor you, or visit a yoga shala close by home and learn from a teacher so that you have guidance on the right alignment. And so this will ensure that you don't injure yourself. So this practice can be uh, slightly sensitive for some of us. Okay, let's conclude with one asana called Shashankasana. So I want you to, so in Vajrasana, just move your knees out. So there is a gap between your legs, and exhale and fold forward. Try and bring your chin or your forehead on the mat. Stretch your body, stretch your arms out nicely, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Good. Now, the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so, we have looked at warm up, Surya namaskara, and asanas, which will, I would say, help to keep your overall body and mind healthy. And with practicing this with awareness, it helps you to build your overall awareness. And when the mind is aware, it is more aware of its emotions, and slowly it learns how to express those emotions rather than bottling it up. So this practice helps in that way. Now in yoga, there are two beautiful practices. One is a woodcutter's pose, which we will do now, and Simha Garjasana, which primarily help to uh, at least temporarily release certain emotions. Now, some of you will be practicing at, I don't know, depending on your time zone, it might be very late or very early for you. Especially the woodcutter's pose, we have to be a little loud in this practice. So you might wake some people up in your house or in your neighborhood. So if you're not able to give your 100%, they give about 30% while you're practicing now. But at some later point, do it the right way. All right. So how do we do the first practice? The woodcutter's pose. I want you to squat and sit down like this. If you're unable to squat, if you have a yoga block, just place it under your buttocks and sit on the yoga block. Those of you who can, squat and sit. This is called Malasana. Also, a good asana for those who are constipated in the morning. So this is a good asana to sit in the morning, and probably drink a glass of warm water. So maybe in a week or 2 weeks time, it helps you to relieve your constipation. So sit in this squatting position. Stretch your arms out forward, interlock your fingers, and point your thumb up like this. Is it clear? Let me show you from this angle, now that you know the squatting position. Stretch the arm out. Keep looking at the tip of the thumb. Please listen to my explanation once, and then you can practice along with me. You will inhale and stand up and lift this arm above your head like this. And then with one forceful exhalation, making the sound of foo, you will go back to the squatting position like this. Okay, so don't bang the floor with your hand. It is just a movement. Inhale and come up. Exhale and phew. Inhale and up. Exhale and phew. So visualize that you're holding an axe and there is a log of wood in front of you and you're chopping that wood with one big force. All right. Let us practice this 3 times so that you know how this is done and then you can practice later when you have time. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Please sit down and stretch your legs forward. Lean back. Hopefully, there is a smile on your face. You're feeling slightly relaxed. Maybe some anger towards, I don't know, your friends or your spouse is released. Okay. So, this was the woodcutter's pose. Now, next is Simha Garjasana. So, if you were still there is some stress bottled up somewhere inside you, hopefully, this next practice will help you to release that. So, how do we do this? First, come to Vajrasana. Sit in the Vajrasana posture. Then, open the knees out. Not too much, just slightly. Place your palms this way, that is, the wrist facing out and the fingertips pointing towards the shin. Come this way and lift your hip up slightly. So you will be in a stance of a simha, like a lion. So, like this. Is it clear? Don't keep the hip down. Keep your hip lifted up, toes are out, and body is leaning forward with pressure on the wrist. Clear so far? Good. Now let us see how we will roar like a lion. So, in this posture, just observe once. You're going to take a deep breath in, then open your mouth as wide as you can. Drop the tongue out, try and push the tongue out towards the floor. Lift your eyes up as if you're trying to look at the sky without lifting your chin, and you will roar like a lion. So it will look something like this. Breathe in. Close your eyes. Let's practice together. We'll do this 3 times. Breathe in. Please remember to open your mouth out as widely as you can. You have to feel the stretch in all the facial muscles while you do this. And hopefully, after this practice, you're feeling slightly light in your heart center and around your shoulders. Now let's rest in Shavasana. Please lie down on your back. Go down from any one side so that you don't put pressure along your spine. Keep your legs apart, hands apart. Start by bringing your awareness to your stomach. As you inhale, lift the stomach. Ensure that the stomach is going up. And with exhalation, the stomach is going down. Correct the movement of your breath. Bring your awareness to your toes. Relax your toes. Your heels and your ankles. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your glutes, your pelvic region, your genitals. Your stomach and your lower back. Relax your spine, your upper back and your chest. Relax your shoulders, both your arms and all your 10 fingers. Relax your throat and your neck, your facial muscles. Your forehead and the crown of your head. Relax, relax, and relax. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly turn towards your right hand side. You support your neck on your right arm. Take support of both your hands and slowly sit up. Sit in any comfortable posture. Open your eyes. Let's conclude with a simple pranayama practice called Nadi Shuddhi. I am hoping that you are already aware of this practice, but let me briefly explain. Your left palm will be in Chin Mudra and your right palm in Nasika Mudra. That is, you'll fold your forefinger and your middle finger, and we'll use the thumb and the ring finger to block the nostrils. You'll first block the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril to empty the lungs. Then you'll breathe in from the left nostril, close the left nostril, and exhale from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril, close the right, and exhale from the left nostril. So this is one round. You're going to practice about 5 to 6 rounds, which will take about 4 minutes or so. So breathe slowly, calmly. Don't make any sound while you breathe in or breathe out. And try and make your exhalation longer than inhalation. So if you're breathing in for 4, try and breathe out for at least 6 or 8. Shall we, shall we begin? Please close your eyes. Chin mudra on your left palm. Block the right nostril with the thumb.
First, empty your lungs, breathe out. Now let's begin. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left, exhale from the right. Now inhale from the right. Close the right and exhale from the left. Now continue this way at your own pace. I will tell you when to stop. Please continue the practice. Try and keep your spine straight. Don't turn your head towards the right side. Keep your head straight and chin parallel to the floor. Please try and watch every breath. One more minute. Make this your last round. Please finish the cycle and complete the cycle with an exhalation from the left nostril. Let's conclude with a prayer. Join your palms together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please rub your palms. Generate nice warmth. Place them over your eyes and open your eyes into warm palms. Right. I hope you enjoyed today's class. The theme being emotional release. Simple way to release emotion is to keep a gentle smile on your face. Swami Ranganathananda ji of the Ramakrishna Mission, he had once given a definition of what is spirituality. I heard this video just this morning. You're saying that a simple definition of spirituality is that when one closes their eyes, they have peace within, and when they open their eyes, their only thought is, how can I serve you? They're always in the seva mode. If we can practice this definition, trying to find peace within, and when we open our eyes, we are in seva mode or in service mode, then I think we will not tend to hold any negative emotions within our body.
Of course, there'll be some emotions like fear, etc., which we will have to find a way to express. So think about this. Another way to release emotions is to talk to someone. Today, mental health is a very important topic. Not only important to keep our body healthy, but also our mind, which is very important in today's time, especially the stress that we go through. So find a friend to talk to your family, your spouse, whatever it may be, try and express, even if there is some fear or judgment that is holding you back, try and express and see what happens. If you are still uncomfortable, an easier technique would be to write. At the end of the day, spend some time writing, say 15 minutes or half an hour. Take a pen and a book and write down whatever comes to your mind. You might start with very simple things as to what happened that day. You woke up, you brushed your teeth, you cooked, or you went for a walk, you worked, and you came back. But as you continue this practice, deep emotions from maybe few years back, or when you were a child, when you were in college, all those emotions would come out, which you thought you have forgotten, but they were deep within you, and emotion will find a way of expression. That is, the thought or that emotion which is deep within you will come to the surface of your mind, and from the mind to your hand, and from the hand to the pen, and from the pen to the ink and the book. So it has found its way out. And the more you become aware of these emotions, it will slowly release. So releasing of emotions is just not through asana practice, it's a holistic approach. So depending on what kind of an individual you are, try to bring all these elements together to keep your body and your mind healthy. I wish you all the best for the rest of the journey. 21st of June is just around the corner, just few more days left. Please continue the practice, maintain that momentum, and share this list with your family or friends who might be interested in this practice. And anyone can practice this, even children as young as 8 years old. I don't know if they'll find this interesting or active enough for them, but it's good to slowly introduce them to the practice of asanas like Surya namaskara and slowly get them onto this practice. All right. Thank you very much and wish you all a good day.